Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where cooking becomes easy. It's your girl Fee, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a creamy cornmeal porridge. So guys, when you're going to make your cornmeal porridge, obviously you're going to need your cornmeal, and I have 1 cup of cornmeal here. I have 1 cup of water here, and I have 1 cup of milk. I'm going to need 1 more cup of water to boil my spices. Guys, I don't know how to get the stain out of my pot. If you know, you can tell me in the comment section. I tried everything on Google and I still can't get the stain out. So if you know how to get the stain out, please tell me in the comment section. I'll be happy to do so. As I said, we need 2 cups of water. So I'm going to use 1 cup right now. So this 1 cup is what you're going to use to boil your spices. All right, so you put 1 cup of water in. Now that I add 1 cup of water, I'm going to add my cinnamon leaf. And you want to make sure that you use dry cinnamon leaf, not green one. Green is going to be bitter, so you want to use a dry one. And now we're going to use just one stick of the cinnamon stick. Just one, because cinnamon is way too strong. And of course, I'm not going to use the cinnamon powder because that is way too strong. Now I'm going to use my ground nutmeg. Of course, we need a little bit of salt to enhance the flavor, so I'm going to add a little salt. Salt to taste, okay? And I'm going to add my vanilla. After I add my vanilla, I'm going to go in with my coconut milk. You don't have to use coconut milk. You can use whatever milk you have, but the coconut milk tastes better in the cornmeal porridge. So trust me, you want to try the coconut milk in it. And you can use whatever brand coconut milk. Get out all that cream. Alright, then just want to stir it and allow it to have some little bubbles in it or come to a boil before you add the cornmeal. So after you add all the spices, what you just want to do is to go ahead and cover your pot and allow that to come to a boil. So while my spices are boiling, I'm going to go ahead and mix my cornmeal. Guys, you want to make sure that you get the refined cornmeal, the fine one. The finer it is, the creamier or smoother your cornmeal porridge will be. All right, so I'm going to use cold water. Guys, you need cold water to mix your cornmeal, just like cornstarch. You will not use hot liquid to mix your cornstarch. You will use cold one. If not, it's going to be lumpy. So you want to use cold water to mix your cornmeal. Just going to go ahead and add some cold water. And of course, you can't just throw the cornmeal in the pot like that because it's going to be lumpy. So to avoid lump, you use some cold water and just mix your cornmeal before you add it to the pot. Alright, that's all you want to do. So you can actually hear the water boiling inside. So I'm just going to go ahead and take off my lid. See? It's boiling. So what you want to do now is to add, oh my god guys, the coconut milk smells so good in this porridge. So what you want to do now is to just go ahead and add the cornmeal into your mixture. Alright? Now what you want to do is to make sure you keep stirring this. Spatula will do a better job. All right, now you need your whisk. This is very important. If you don't have a whisk, you need a fork. All right, so you want to go ahead and mix it out. What you want to do now, guys, is to turn down your flame on low because you want to steam the porridge instead. You see what I'm talking about, lump? Because I didn't mix it at the same time, it starts to get lumpy. If it's becoming lumpy, guys, what you can do is to add more water to your pot. Mix in, guys. And guys, if your porridge is becoming lumpy or too thick, what you want to do is to go ahead and just add more water to it. So as I said, what you need to do is to turn your flame on low heat. You want to keep it on low heat because what you're going to do now is to steam the porridge, not boil the porridge. Because when you boil the porridge, you have to keep coming back and check on your porridge, and when you look, you'll probably find lump in your porridge. So just turn on your flame and low heat, and trust me, you don't have to keep coming back to look at it, believe it or not. That's what I normally do, so just follow me. So guys, you can see right now it's creamy, but to play safe, since I'm not gonna come and check on this every 3 to 4 minutes, I'm just going to add some water in it. Just a little more water, but half cup of water. Yeah. When I add that water, I'm just gonna stir it out or mix it in. And I'm just going to see how watery it looks. Alright. So I'm just going to allow the porridge to steam. Since it's refined cornmeal, it should take probably about 15 minutes to cook. So I'm just gonna put it on low, allow it to steam, and then I'll come back to check on it. Alright guys, so my 15 minutes is long gone. So I'm gonna check on my porridge. Guys, the coconut milk, I can't stop talking about the coconut milk. It smells so good. So you can see that it's thick. Probably it's too thick for you. Some people, this is perfect. Some people love their porridge thick. I don't mind it, and I don't mind it a little bit thinner. That's why I added the water to it before I close my lid. All right, so you see, you don't have to go back and check on your porridge every 2 to 3 minutes or every 4 minutes. All you just have to do is put the right amount of water to cook your cornmeal. So as you can see, there's no lump. It's all creamy, and that's a simple trick, guys. So you remember the little coconut milk? I still have a little water. No, I add a little water to the container to wash out that milk. I'm not wasting enough of my milk. You know, I don't waste anything in this kitchen. So just adding that little milk to it. And at this step, guys, you want to make sure that you test your cornmeal to see if it's cooked. So how are you gonna do that? One of two things. You can do this. One, put it in your hand and do this. So if you don't feel any grain or roughness, you can just you know that it's cooked. Or what you can do is to go in with a spoon. All right, and you're gonna taste it. And I always do this one because to me this is the safest one. All right, so my porridge is cooked. As I said, guys, you want to buy the refined cornmeal because that one cook faster, that one make your porridge look smoother, everything. So what you want to do now, guys, is to add your sugar or your condensed milk. I'm going to use condensed milk to sweeten my porridge and some sugar. You know, you have to save. Can't use all of the milk one time, so use a little bit of the condensed milk and a little bit of sugar. So I'm going to use both of them. So guys, before you put your sweetener in, you want to make sure you take out your cinnamon leaf and your cinnamon stick. All right, so remove all of that, guys. So now I'm going to add my condensed milk. So you just want to stir it out. As you can see, it's getting thinner as we go by. So guys, there's the next thing I need to tell you guys. So if the porridge is too thin, what you can do is to make some flour paste and just add it to your cornmeal and just keep stirring and it becomes thick. If it's too thick, then just add some water. And as you can see, I'm adding the milk, and the milk is also thinning out the porridge. Just want to stir it up. So after stirring my milk, I'm just going to add my brown sugar. You want to use brown sugar instead of white sugar. White sugar is for baking, not for porridge. Alright guys, so now we're just going to throw our porridge. So this is best served with water crackers or bread. So I have some water crackers and that's what I'm going to eat my porridge with. Thank you for watching my video, guys. Don't forget to like my video, share it to a friend, and don't forget to comment in the comment section if there's any question that you need me to clarify, I will be in the comment section. So I'll be more than happy to read your comments and reply to you. See you in my next video. Bye.